fix this. Morning! What time is it actually? How is everyone? 10 o'clock. Right, let's see. Hi, Mary. How are you guys? I'm just watching on my other phone. Morning, Karen. Hope you're well. Nice coffee. Got it in my insulated cup, so it should last at least 2 hours. Hi, Alison. Who else have we got here? Here's Alison and Karen. Mary's here. Hi, Lindy May. How are you? Morning, Karen. So today is a different kind of project. I'm going to do hang on, what date is it today? Is it the 8th today? Yeah. So I'm going to do day 7 and 8 of my scrapbook page a day in May. I didn't manage to do mine yesterday, so I'm going to do a 2-page today, so that'll be yesterday's and today. And I need to use up some of the wonderful well-suited DSP that I've got lying around. So, in fact, I've got a lot of DSP lying around. Karen will be disappearing at 10:30. That's okay, Han. Morning, Jane. How are you? Fab. So we've got 8 people, that's good. This silly sausage forgot to set up an event. I need to just set it up. Hi, Jackie. Set it up as a repeat. I might just write that down now. Such a silly sausage. Yeah. And then I could easily, if I'm not able to do one, I could always cancel it, but at least they're always there. Oh, have you bought a scrapbook, Karen? Brilliant. Hi, Linda. Oh, that's awesome. Right, I'm just writing this down. Set up block Saturday class. Awesome. I'm good, Jane. Thank you so much. I was in my bed at 7 o'clock yesterday. It was absolutely great. Binging on channel A&E. So that was fun. We had a nice healthy dinner. Yeah, I'm going to try and lose some weight. Not lose weight as such, eat healthier, which will result in a weight loss. Definitely. You know the people that you see sometimes that have got black leggings on and the leggings are obviously not the right size for them. That's what I feel like today. I put on leggings that are already a size bigger than I usually am. Oh my God, they're almost see-through. But I'm not going out anywhere this morning, so it'll do for sitting here because you just can't see. Who else have we got? Hi, Jackie, honey. How you doing? Let's see now. I'm just seeing who else is on. Sometimes quite hard to see the pictures. There's 13, 14. So yeah, I hope everybody's well. So this launched on the 4th, the new catalogue. So it's fabulous. It's fabulous. I just need to... I'll pop a photo of this up after. This is the current hostess code for anyone shopping between now and the 17th of May. Don't forget we have an awesome... Hi, Kirsten. We have an awesome Join Plus offer on just now. £154 worth of products for £99. And what I worked out is... Stampin' Up are doing kits that are on pre-order now for demonstrators. And they go live 1st of June, I think it is, for customers. There's 10 kits. 6 kits are Stampin' kits and 4 kits are no Stampin'. Hi, Rouse. Hi, Karen. And I worked out if you joined and ordered one of each of these 10 kits, it would cost you £156. So that's a real bargain. So even if you wanted to join and stock up on your kit boxes, that's a great option. So I missed this last week. I'll show you the photograph of Junior. I call him Junior, and his friend that he plays with is actually called Junior, but he's Ricky Junior. So they're away now to Pitt and Weem along the east coast to another football match. So, morning Rachel, hope you're well. Karen, congratulations on your new teammate. So someone has obviously been watching Karen and took advantage of this join offer. So that's fab. Keep your fingers crossed because Team Smithy wants to grow. And talking about Team Smithy, tonight we have a social Zoom going on at 7 o'clock. Everybody got their little mini kits I sent out, and one of the team are going to do a wee demonstration or help us make a little pouch. This one, the lovely Kirsten's going to show us how to make this. Gorgeous. Well done, Karen. The best things come to those who wait, honey. It's definitely worth the wait. So, yeah. So, shall I flip you out? I've done the join my team spiel and the hostess code spiel. And these have been arriving on people's doorsteps already. Right. So, let's see if I can flip you around. Hang on. Hi Eileen, hope you're well. It is dry here in Scotland. It's wet in Dublin, is it? Crazy, we have crazy weather here. Right, let me flip you around. I'm not coming too close because my double chin's getting bigger. Flip, hi Anne. Right, I'm going to pop you guys in here. I'll pop the phone in here, sorry, not you. Right, I'll give it a second to catch up to make sure that I have a good view. And I don't wreck my desk. So you can see I'm kind of doubling up here. So this will eventually update. There is a little lag. Come on. Hi Patricia. Love your name. Right, so need to shift the desk a little bit. Let me pop that there. I like to be centre. I don't like to be all squint and skew with. Hope you're well, Anne. Hope the health's been kind to you, honey. Right. Sorry, guys. Just give me another few minutes till this catches up. It really is annoying. It's annoying. Right. So, tell me what's everyone's plans today while I wait on this catching up. I need to do a few drops of stuff today, drop-offs. Then I have the team social get-together on Zoom, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the girls. Exciting. Right, this could go over a bit still. I want it so that the colour map... Oh look, the dog's come. I see you, girl. She's trying to smell my breath to see what I've ate. I had a lovely Greek yoghurt for my breakfast. Right, that's it now. That's it, better view. And every time I eat, when I finished, they come and they pretend to stretch and they come closer to me and try and smell and see what I've been eating. They're little monkeys. So oh yeah, Jackie, I'm looking forward to tonight too, hun. So this is my Smithy Scrapbook page a day in May. So I'll just go over what I've done so far. So that was the first. That's me and Ricky. It's just quite a basic page. Then we have this for the second, which is the two boys. This is a tree stump that people put pennies, etc. in. It's quite nice. This one is celebrating the beautiful views that we get when the sun's going down at night. Love it. This is my first COVID jag. I've had my second one. Then there's this one. Don't know if you could see that well. Let me lift it up. That is a rainbow over the top of our house. I thought that was a cracking photo. Then this one for the 60 was Ricky Jr. and myself, and Mackenzie and myself. And I used the new Elegantly Said stamp set for that. All of these are on my YouTube channel. This one and this one I did do. I muted my voice and I sped it up slightly and added some music in because I just wasn't quite feeling where it was going, so it took a little bit longer. Okay, so today I'm going to do number 7 and number 8. Jane says she doesn't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, it's Gillian's birthday, isn't it? Oh, I hope you take her out and spoil her rotten. Brilliant. Right, so this is a manly spread that I'm doing, and because it's 2 pages, I decided to prep all the bits first. So let me show you the photographs first. So recently my husband and his friends actually done the kilt walk to raise money for the charity that I work for. So this is my husband Ricky in his kilt with his backpack water drinker thing. And this is all the lads together. Really, it's done really well. Another couple of volunteers from the organisation done it as well. So I think it was nearly £2,500 raised altogether. So that is absolutely amazing. So thank you, lads. Jackie's saying hi. Have a lovely day with your daughter to Jane. Bless. Right, so these are the 2 photos that we're going to celebrate and make memories about today. So, let's see now. Now, I have been playing with my Playful Alphabet dies, the triangle dies, and this is all the bits that I've cut out. So, I'm going to move this over a bit. I'm going to see if I can maybe zoom in a little. Let's see if I can zoom in. Zoom in. Nope. Let me get the comments away. Whoa, that's a bit much. Right, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yep, fab. That'll do just now. Right, so what we've got is, I'm using last year's in colour. So I've got Bumblebee and Misty Moonlight. And then we've got this lovely well-suited designer series paper. Okay, so I'm just going to try not make a mess and mix all the bits up. So I'm just going to place them to the side. And using the little triangle dies, it's fab for using all the little scrappy pieces that you have. This is also out the male themed designer series paper. This is good for writing on as well. So right, so let's do this. So first things first, we need the matte layer in. Okay, this is coming together really well. I'm so glad that I decided to do this. So glad. Thanks, Jane. I don't do male colours often enough. Kirsten saying well done. Yes, Kirsten, it was really good. Really good. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hang on. This is an 8x8 book, but if you're putting a layer in, it needs to be 7.5 by 7 5/8 so that it fits nice. So no one else got any nice plans going on? Right, this is going to go on here. It's been ages since I made a card. It's been ages. What I'm thinking about doing next week is focusing on, where is it now? All Things Fabulous. This is a gorgeous stamp set. So I'm going to focus on making some more stuff with this. I've only played with this once. And don't get me wrong, I played with it for a long time while I was playing it on that day. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so I'm just going to glue in these panels. I don't even know what they measure or anything, guys. It's just a case of fitting them in. I just wanted to make sure that I was using up some of these papers. Of course, the new catalogue's launched, and I'm forgetting that the mini is still running. And these are from the mini, so right. So we have 2 nice little panels here. Yeah, wish her a happy birthday as well, Jane, from us, hun. Right, this is just really simple. So I'm going to glue this down. And I'm going to throw in a little bit of the Bumblebee yellow so that it matches with this side over here. It's going to be yellow focused. Right, now I had a couple of scrappy pieces. I just cut a slice off. I popped them in the triple banner, which is retiring, or retired, should I say. It's really sad, that's my favourite punch, but I will keep using it. So I've got that section, and I've got this section. Do you like the tartan? It's awesome, isn't it? And it's almost as close to the actual real thing here. Right, so I think I'll layer that up on there. Is it there I was going to put it? I can't remember now. Right, let me see. So I was wanting to put this at an angle, but I think I'll keep it straight today. Yep. Right, what I'll do, I am going to pop that there. I'm going to pop this one on top, or should I do it the other way? Just ignore me. Hi Wendy, how are you? I want to be able to see the tartan. So if I do that, put it down a bit, like so. Right, let's move on to we'll do the letters first. Let's just do that. So in the tartan, I have die cut out the words Kiltwalk. I'm just going to pop them along the bottom there. Thanks Wendy, that's awful kind of you. And I'm going to keep this one nice and straight. Sometimes I like to wibble wobble the letters, but I will pop them on straight because this grid print is perfect to make sure that you do put it on straight. Okay, so I'll just make sure I've got all the letters. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Kiltwalk. Oh, see, nobody noticed that, did you? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm such a woolly. Right, I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on. And while I'm sticking these down, I'll just have a wee blather with y'all. All of these will be on, they are on my YouTube channel at, you just go to youtube.com/Smith's Crafty Creations. My tummy's rumbling and I have eaten breakfast. That one's a little squint, but it's okay. Oh, thank you, Jackie Hun. Thank you. So, yeah, so I had this lovely, is it Yaikos Greek yogurt? With a little bit of strawberry in the bottom. Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. And I ate that so that my tummy wasn't rumbling on the live just now, but it's obviously wanting some more food because it keeps rumbling. Keeps rumbling. Yeah, I just thought about doing this morning. I find that if you're struggling with your creativity, change what you're doing. So that's how I'm doing some scrapbook pages because I find them a little bit easier than cards at times. Sometimes, Jackie, I know you like to do flower wreaths and things like that. So keep yourself entertained and keep yourself motivated by just trying some new things. I've got some wreaths and some MDF items that I would like to get out and use, but I'm going to wait until I order more products. That current workshop order. That's the one that I shared the hostess code for. It's fab. Kiltwalk. Love it. I love it. I love it. This is going to be up on Dimensions. So, let's get the dimensions. That's small ones. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so, back to the plan of what I was going to do. I was going to pop that on there, and then I was going to put some triangles on it. Some like geometric shapes. That I think clashes too much because that just gives me wonky eyes. I don't know about you guys. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to layer this up, or this up with a bit of, no, I'm going to layer this up with a bit of white, I think, or yellow. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll layer it up in a bit yellow. So all I'm going to do for quickness is glue it down and then cut it by hand. I just want it to pop a little bit more on that check background. Right, I'll do the long cut on my trimmer. If you haven't got one of these guys, these are amazing because you can pop it in, okay, and you can see where it's going to cut in that middle bit. So I need to pop it over a little bit, like so. Awesome. Now that layer is a little bit thin, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be overlapped slightly. It does cut straight if the paper you're using is straight. I obviously cut that at an angle when I was playing around. Right. So I think that makes that pop out a little bit more. It would be nice if I had a sort of rosette or something. I'm not seeing much comments coming up, folks. Maybe you're just all listening to me yapping. Right, so I'm going to move this to the side. We are going to put these on. Yep. Doesn't matter if it overlaps. Does not matter if it pokes out over the side. Right, let's get this on. I'm not putting any embellishments or anything on these today. I don't want the bit too bulky. Oh, so you're engrossed, that's fine. Bless your little cotton socks. Right, this one here just gives a little bit red. Da-da-da. These are fabulous. You can almost put them together like a jigsaw. This is them here, the stitch triangle dies. They are in the new catalogue, I'm sure. Still haven't got to grips with what's in and what's not because it's, you'll know my memory's a bit skew-biff at times, so always have a catalogue handy though. Right, this one I'm going to pop in here. Let's see what else. Is that roses on the grey side? No, it's actually paisley pattern. Hang on, let me give you a wee close-up. There is a floral print in it, but that one is paisley pattern. It's quite nice. Really nice. Not in your face paisley pattern. So that's fab. Right, this one I think I'll pop here. Sorry, my singing is rubbish. Oh, thank you, Lindy May. Okay, Karen, I'll see you later, Miss Karen Tilly. See you later, friend. Kirsten, we know you love a good male-themed paper. Right, this is on straight, it's just that I die cut it slightly off the gradient. Right, so let's get this one back in. This is just so much fun. You can tell I get excited easily. Right, I am going to pop that there. I'm going to pop this here. I'm not bothered about this wee gap there and there. Not at all. I think it's wonderful, and then we can maybe add some other bits on. Right, so let's get the... Let me see, hang on. I want to see what this tartan looks like first. Maybe if I even popped it at the back like that. Yeah, right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to attach the tartan plaid here, and then I'll mount the whole thing. Because I wanted the tartan to be on this, so it's just like that. That looks okay though. So we'll pop that up on dimensions. Oh, good, Karen, thank you. I did move things from my, all the dies in my box are current, but sometimes I worry that I maybe leave the odd one that's retired in there. You know what it's like, there's quite a big job going through all that. Patricia's saying that type of book would make a great recipe book. It sure would. Thank you, Jane. The thing is, I have a little journal. Oh, it's not a journal, it's a lined A5 book that I actually write in because it's good for when you're feeling anxious or worrying too much. I found that if I write it down in my little journal notebook, that it helps the feelings improve, kind of thing. Almost like, I don't know what you would call it. It's not talking therapy, it's like a journal therapy. By writing the stuff down, it's just, it helps so much. So this would have been good for that as well. Now the purpose of scrapbooking is to make sure that you've got a section that you can maybe write on or what have you. And I was trying to print off other photographs, and do you know what? And I'm going to say I'm a bad mum, because there's more photographs of my dogs on my phone than there is my children. So, but you know what boys are like. They're like, no, another photo, mum, no. So, right, let's see. Let's pop that down there. Love it. Fab. That looks straight enough for me. And then to take away the plainness here, I was going to pop that little triangle on. Sorry, this way. That little triangle. And that little triangle. I think I'll do the grey. So you can see that's the paisley bit. Or will I do blue? No, I'll do grey. Right. Sticking this down. Hi Ian, how are you? Thank you, my lovely. I was just talking, Ian. Ian's been done a lovely memory book. And Ian, I was just talking about that sometimes when we lose our mojo, it's good to try and do some other types of paper crafts. So I set this challenge. I decided on it way back in April that I was going to do a scrapbook page a day in May. So that is the first page. My handsome husband and best friend. Thanks, Karen, you're so kind. I do have a little bit extras at the side there. Right, let me pop this over. Right, now this one is going to be cool because, let me show you. So this is Bumblebee that's going to be stuck down as the mat. So let me, Jane's got the cat on her phone. Hi Margaret, I never saw you there, hon. Thank you. Jane's cat's called Haggis, and that is a blooming fantastic name for a cat. Wee Haggis. Thanks, Wendy, that's so kind. Ian's playing with Streamlabs OBS to do lives on YouTube, etc. Your mojo's lost. Oh, hun. I tried to do the dual recording where you see my face and you see me crafting. But my laptop is just a workbook laptop, so there's hardly any memory on it, and it would not save the file. The file was too big. So maybe if I do good this year with my Stampin' Up business, I could maybe try and treat myself to a MacBook or something, albeit second hand. Right, so here is the negative from the Kilt Walk. I think that's fab. It's adorable. This would look nice if it was torn, but it's too close to the actual die cut. But I might tear this bit because it's going on the top of it. Okay, so just let me ruffle this up. Right, and let's see if I need to trim. Oh, see, look, that's good. I like that. And then I've kept the little bit over here for inside of the A. Love it. This is too busy that side. Sorry, Tricia, you may have already said, but where's the scrapbook from? This is, I got this in Home Bargains, honey. I'm sure it was Home Bargains. It was only £4. It's only £4, so that's fab. Right, let's get this stuck down. It's not the best quality of paper. Obviously, I'd love it if Stampin' Up had their own one. But we don't at present. Right, let's get this stuck on. Pop it off at an angle. Brilliant. That's not bad. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in here. And then I'm going to get my take your pick tool. Oh, and the ends fell off. Oh, this is my little tub with all my Stampin' Up stuff in it. Love it. Everything's got to match. Right, so as I was saying, pick up the little doodah bit. Where is it? Oh, and then stick it down here. She says, hang on, my putty's a bit funny. Oh, try that again, Tricia. So pick up the wee bit. Hang on, I need some new putty. This lasts forever. Now it's stuck to my finger. Come on, off you get, you wee bugger. Oh, I hope you have a good giggle at me because I do have a good giggle at myself. Right. Ta-da! Fab. Great tool this. Absolutely fab tool. Right, so I am going to write on here, but I can't remember the date. I think it was the 24th was a Friday, so it was the 25th of April. So I'm going to write that on there. I'm just going to write the date though. Let me get my Misty Moonlight marker. So I'm going to write 25. Oh, I've got a dog hair stuck to my hand. 04. My writing's not the best, sorry. 2, 1. And I know that the boys had raised 700 and... Liz is insisting I tell you she's using a face mask today for a paper pumpkin care box. Oh, brilliant, Liz. Ian, you have to use yours as well. There was 2 in there, 1 each. And I want proof of it on a photograph. Right, now these guys raised £760, and then what happens is it's the Sir Tom Hunter Foundation tops it up by 50%. Morning, Jane. So I'm going to put the amount of 765. And what I'm going to do for the lads is we're going to get... We've got a picture of them all with a medal on. We're going to buy 12 by 12 frames, make a collage each and gift it to them from me and Ricky personally. So that looks all right. A little bit of writing on there. Right, so I'm going to just put this out. Now I printed this on our basic white cardstock, goes through an inkjet printer, perfect. Not the thick stuff, the standard paper. Jane saying, I bought one of those books, but with white card pages. Oh, I'm stamping my different stamp sets in it. Makes it really easy to see what I have without having to go through each stamp set. That's a brilliant idea, Jane, because you did have them in folders, didn't you? You had all you're very organised. That is an absolutely fantastic idea. Love it. I was just thinking about you the other day, Jane, because I'd been cutting some labels with my snips and they got a bit sticky, and I thought, right, I better clean them now. Don't want to ruin them. And then I thought of you because you've had your snips for about 20 years, haven't you? So, yeah, Miss Whisper White. It's not quite the same, the basic white, is it? Ian saying, I download images from Stampin' Up and put them in Evernote. Ah, good idea. Good idea. And then if there was anyone that were layering, we could quite possibly stamp on the bit of paper as well to show the 3 together or something. What a great idea. This is what I love about the Stampin' Up community and the crafting community in general. Everybody's just so helpful. And we all inspire each other. Right, this is a little bit more of a plain page. What I need to do is I need to pop this on... What do you call it? Oh, one of them's got stuck. dimensionals. Jane's still got them in her folders, just don't have to haul them all out. Brilliant. Morning, Karen. How are you? Hope you're well, hon. Let's bring that down a bit. I think I was slightly out of shot there, guys. Sorry. Da -da, da -da -da. Scrapbooking is good. You just play away. I find that if I just sit and play and cut things up and not worry about filming it and then I share it, it makes me feel, gives me a little bit mojo back. I am thinking of, hi Diana, Ian saying I managed to end it with 6 packs of Whisper White. Oh, you're lucky. The ink doesn't quite stamp the same on the basic, I don't think. Right, this one I'm going to put nice and straight as well, guys. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is... Oh, look, I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Isn't that terrible? It will come back to me, guys, sorry. I can't think of 2 things at one time, you see. Right, this is going here like that. I think I'll overlap them a little bit. I'll put them flush. Karen's lost her mojo too. Time's running away. It is. It sure is. And I can't understand because I'm working at home. Sometimes though, Ian, I notice you've done this. Sometimes when I lose my mojo, just simply, tidying up my craft space and rearranging things gives me a good boost. Because everybody loses their mojo. But when it comes back, you feel so much better for it. Right, this one I'm going to pop here. These are great because they've got the stitch effect round the sides. This one I'm going to pop up. Or should I put it flat? I'll put that one flush. Da, 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 da. Right. Lovely. Now, I used one of the dies in here, the wee banner, because I had 2 strips of scrappy pieces. So here they're here. Ta-da! And I'm going to pop them on here like that. So it's almost like a celebration. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Right. Question is, do I use mini dimensionals or do I just stick them on? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. I will use mini dimensions. Dimensionals. Dimensionals, Tricia. Alison saying, when I lost my mojo, I went through the catalogues and cased some cards. Yes, that's a good turn to point as well. Definitely. Where's my penguin? That's how, when you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we're very lucky because we get, not only do we get the discount and early access to all the new products before the public and whatnot, they also give us materials that we can use to design classes, ideas for projects, and then you're right, Alison, there's the whole catalogue. Jane's saying, what about adding a couple of stitch stars? You know what, I did think of that earlier, but you know, I don't think I've got stitch stars. I was sure I had, and then I was like, no, I don't. It's you've got them though. I should have ran along and borrowed them. I was like, excuse me, can I borrow your star shapes, please? Oops, that's just popped out. The stars would be amazing on this. They would. So yeah, anybody, if you are losing your mojo, like Alison said, turn into the catalogue for inspiration is good. And you don't get as much sore eyes as you would casing and trolling through Pinterest. So, yes, Ian, Stampin' Up! Give us all the sample recipes and stuff. It's really good. That's why next week I'm going to be doing the All Things Fabulous, Ian. Make some cards because I haven't. Oh, Jane's saying you can if you want them. Bless ya. I've only used that All Things Fabulous once, maybe twice. So I am trying to make sure that I'm pulling out products and using products that I know are in the new catalogue and that I haven't used in a little while. Right, let's see. Pop that down there. Rachel's watching on her break. We'll catch the rest later. Hi, Rachel. No worries, hon. Forgot you're working. Right, I want to add a little bit Wink Stella to this. So all I'm going to do is go around the edge. Now it does darken the cardstock, but it will dry back to its normal colour. I could of course use my stitched rectangle dies, but I've had a bit of a sore shoulders, both shoulders actually, so I was trying to keep my die cutting down to a minimum. I was probably prepping those little packs for our team event tonight. I think I must have die cut about 70 to 100 pieces. So, oh my god. So worth it though. Still worth it. Right. I'm going to add Wink of Stella to this one. I know it looks a bit odd just now, but yay, bring on the Stella. I'm just scared to squeeze it because sometimes I squeeze it too hard and then it floods the nib. So that looks a bit iffy now, but it will dry all nice. I think what I'll do, I think I'm going to cut a little bit of the kind of like maths paper, the grid paper, and I'm going to write the boys' names on it, and I'm going to pop it in here. So let me cut a piece off. Okay, and I'll pop it there and I'll maybe make it a little banner, so let me do that. So we'll start, there's Ricky, I'll do it in capitals. I've got Ricky, I've got Bobby. Can you see that okay? When I'm seeing the page in the screen, it is really a nice colour, isn't it? Ricky, Bobby, Gordon, Scott, Stuart, Kingy, and Popeye. That's how they go. Right, cool. Fab. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this down and then put it in my triple banner punch. This is my favourite. I will say that these new kits that are available to demonstrators are cool. Cool because it makes life easier for a demonstrator. A lot of people want to do classes and things like that, but they're maybe put off by having to plan and things. I think I've cut that just okay actually. Let me just pull it out a wee bit. Boop. Yay! And what I'll do is I'll pop that there. I want that a little bit smaller actually. I think I might have cut it too. Oh no, that's alright. That's okay. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to line this, cut this up a bit more. Like so. Perfect. And I think I'll pop this on some Misty Moonlight. Or maybe I should add a little bit grey. What about this one? Hi Eileen. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, so what I want to do, I'm just going to fussy cut it again. Okay, I want to make sure that the pattern's shown though. Okay, so I want to keep it as equal as possible. And that's a good thing about the patterned papers like this. There shouldn't be an excuse for not cutting straight. Right, let me get rid of that. So it's going in here, going in here. Awesome. So that could go. See, I've covered up that little triangle, but you know what, it's okay. Right, if I pop that there, I'll put it flush and then we'll sort the quilt walk text. Where's the glue? Here it is. Now, I did say I have some little spares. So what have I got? So let me stick these down. It's always good to have little extra bits floating about for when you kind of change your mind or things don't go the right way first time round. Right. I can't believe I am actually starving, guys. That yogurt's just make me feel ravenous. Right, so this is going to go in here, like so. See these negative pieces, you could use them to make a little bit at the end or anything, but I'm not going to do that because it's got flowers on it. I don't think the lads would be happy. Right, does it need something else here, guys? What do you think? Do I need to die cut something? You know what I could have used? I could have actually done that with my new elegant tag punch at the top. Damn it. Let's see. What have I got lying around? What should I put on? I'm trying to look at my punches here and think, what can I do? Can't do flowers. Can't do a tree. Can't do a balloon. A few wee gems. Oh, there you go. Simple. Why couldn't I have thought that, Kirsten? Oh, see, sometimes we just make it more complicated for ourselves by accident, don't we? Don't we, don't we? Right, that's ribbons. I might add a bit of ribbon. I do have that piece actually as well. You know what? I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll use this and I'll stick it to the bottom of that. Or I could actually stick it at the background there. Yeah. Make use. Gems as well. Perfect. Do you think I should put this at the top or bottom? Because I just want a little bit of red popping out because there's some over there. I think that looks quite cool, eh? Right, I think I'll do that. I need to trim this down though. It's a good thing about giving yourself a little bit extra wiggle room. Right, let's stick this on first and then I'll get some gems. These boxes are fabulous for storing stuff. So I have a ribbon and trim one and I have an embellishment one, which is looking rather empty. I normally have a lot more than this, but I need to get some more ordered. Right, what am I doing? Glue. How are we doing for time? Because I know that yous are busy peoples. 10:48, that's all right. So I'm just going to put that on there. I'm going to pop this on. Don't know if you can see that. I'm just having to kind of stand over it to get it on. Come on, Tricia. Put it on straight, girl. I like that. I like it. I like it. Trim. Oh, whistling when I'm talking there. Trim off the end. Right. So, let's see. What would be good, but I'll not have time to do it today, is maybe doing a different colour inside the negative there. Yeah, they are Rouse. I have noticed that they've went up in price though, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. Everybody's obviously been shopping extra and stuff like that, but see when shops put up prices and take advantage of us, I don't like that. Right, colours. So I have, these are retired, but these are the, this is last year's in colours. This is a new design for the current new colours. These are really pretty, but we're not using any of those colours today, so I can use some of these. Let's see what else I have. Got lots lying about. See, there's some that are even finished. Hi, Tracy. This is good, by the way. I'm really struggling to use my fingers. I've been picking it with my hands. Look at them. How cool are those? That's the sequins for everything there in the new catty. Right, I'm just having a quick look off screen, guys. You can never go wrong with basic petals that you can colour in with the coordinating colour that you're using. You use your Stampin' blends, and you can never go wrong with the basic rhinestone jewels. So I think I'll colour some petals, and I'll use these last three Misty Moonlight enamel dots. So let's see. See, I've got a full pack in the back there. Right, I need, is this my, oh, that's Night of Navy. Is this Misty Moonlight? Yep, Misty Moonlight. So you just get the brush part. Maybe a few red gems. Good idea, Batman. To give it a wee pop. Because there is a little bit of red. What I could do is I could colour some. Right, so you can see that I've done this before. So I'm going to use the dark Misty Moonlight. I want it darker than that. That was the light shade I was using. Not as in the lampshade light shade, the lighter shade. Oops, that one's just disappearing out. See, that's better. That's better. What about if I, oh, we don't have a Bumblebee Stampin' blend, that's a bit annoying. But what if I use Dark Daffodil Delight, pop some maybe yellow on the other one, and then I've got little red gems that I could use, Kirsten, that are carrying over these red, basic red jewels. See, these are like staple products, I feel, that it's always good to have because you can always go to them quickly. Right, so we need to get this stuck down first, don't we? Okay. I'm going to pop them up with dimensions. Dimensionals! Your Ricky's an handsome man. He sure is. He sure is, honey. He's a big strapping lad. So he is. It was his birthday the other week. Oh, and it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow's 9th. Jane hoards her gems. Oh, I'm gonna start sending you lovelies that purchase through me. I'm gonna start sending you a weekly check-in text to say, right, what have you used? What have you used today? And what have you been hoarding and that you need to use? And then I'll try and give myself the same advice. Oh, dearie me. Oh, excuse me, I'm choking on a slaver. What about if I put I think I'll put a red dot at each of the guys' names. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks for that suggestion, Kirsten, about the red. Right. This one. They done really, really well. I was so proud of them all. At this rate, lady, you'll need to open a workshop order. I know. I do have a little stash, shall we say? And I've got 3 tombos sitting there, and I need to have more than 3, so I ordered another 2 last time, so I've got 5 now. Oh, Karen's got to go. No worries, honey. Thank you, my darling. Right, so we're just almost finishing up, folks. I am going to use these ones that I coloured in. So if I have some Misty Moonlight, where should I put it? Put one there. Come on, don't fall off. Okay, tell I'm concentrating. Jane saying lovely. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Just going to pop one there. Going to colour another couple actually. Because now I'll just want this sheet finished because it looks terrible. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So, do you want to know what I had for tea last night? Pork chops, sweet potato, cauliflower and broccoli. Broccoli. And it was absolutely brilliant. See along here, it'd be nice to put little gems as well. But I don't think I'll do that because I think it'll be overkill. Let's see. Nah. I'm just going to pop a couple of these gems down. And I think that's fine. I do like it. Thank you for your suggestions, folks. Thank you, thank you. Right, we'll put a blue one there. Get a couple of these. Oh, thrown everything everywhere. Yellow pearly ones there. And I'm going to put, I think there's a bit of a, too much of a gap in between the word quilt and walk. So I'm just going to put a little gem in the middle. And another little gem. And I think one more because that looks odd. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dane's laughing. Holding my craft goodies. Jane's saying we can relate. Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't discourage you guys from buying, but I would say as soon as you get it, don't put it away. Go and leave it on your desk. And that way it's always there screaming out to be played with. Because we're terrible for just putting things aside. And yeah, it looks pretty, but we're buying it because we want to be creative. So we need to make sure we are being creative. Listen to Mama Tricia. A small star in between the banners would be nice. It would, but I've not got any stars. I've not got any star. What about if I put a wee love heart? Good, Ian. You keep your new stuff in a box on the desk. That's awesome. I must admit, I've got 2 stamp sets and 2 Memories More cards packs sitting there, on my desk. Kirsten said I would if I didn't craft on the kitchen table. Oh no, hun. Maybe one day you'll get that nice new desk somewhere in about 20 years when your kids move out. Right, I am going to just pop a little heart. And it's strange because, see, I'm going to pop a little heart in there, Margaret. I think that'll be nice. A star would have been lovely, but I don't have any stars. Boo! You're going to enable me to be buying more stuff. Right, now where's my dimensionals went? The logo colours are actually blue and yellow for my work, so I did not mean to do this to match with the colours of my work logo. So Kirsten, my first craft desk, I got it online, second hand from someone for £20. And my first IKEA unit I got for free off of FacePay. I thought, I'm not being shy. If something's going free, why not? Because at the time I couldn't afford to sort my craft room properly. So I've just done it bit by bit now. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my lovely glue stopper. The lovely Ian Potter, Stamping with Ian, gifted me this, about a year ago, Ian. And I just absolutely love it. One of his crafty friends made it, and it's fab. It just keeps his top from getting all clogged up. And Jane saying to Kirsten, never give up on your dreams. Definitely not. Definitely not, guys. You know I'm all about positivity and motivation. And I do put up a lot of things about be kind and things like that. Because sometimes I struggle. I struggle with my anxiety and whatnot. I'm going to pop this on as well, actually. So by me reaching out and putting nice messages out on Facebook, that helps me because I feel I'm maybe helping someone else, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Oh, I found another little triangle. Right, I'm just going to double that up on there. Jackie's saying, does Ian make them to sell? I think it's Ian's friend. Stacey's saying, hi Stacey, I didn't know you were here, sweetheart. Stacey saying that's how I got my first craft room because my daughter moved out. You do not look old enough to have a daughter that moves out. You look great. And what my desk is, that old doorway on top of my drawers. What a good idea. Don't have to go out and spend a fortune. That's fab. Jane saying her first one was made by her stepdad. It was just bits of wood from his garage. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Fab. Yeah, I just, the only reason I've got nice IKEA desks now is because they're relatively okay. I think it maybe £30 or something each. Or 30 or £40, but I did have to save up for it. And I've just got bits and bits and bits here and there, and it's coming together. If I didn't have a big piano in the space as well, I would have a big huge IKEA unit there, because trust me, I'd find one that was very cheap, or if not free. But the piano needs to stay. So Jane's moving. Oh, Jackie's saying her first desk was a pine dressing table with 3 drawers at each side. Wow. Jane's saying I'm moving soon and one of my rooms is purpose-built office craft. Oh my god. You need to share photos with us, please, Jane. What I'm going to do is I'll go on the Crafty Stampin' Club page, and I'll put a post up for people to share their craft rooms, share photos. That would be lovely to see everybody's space, especially yours, Ian, because yours has been revamped recently, so I'll do that after this live. So these are the only ribbons that I have that are in the new catalogue, so I do need to stock up. I've got red here. I could have used that actually somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. And then we'll be finished, promise. I'm going to do a little ribbon like that. I know it's not the charity's not cancer, but I do like the wee ribbon. Hang on, I've cut that squint. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. I could put that somewhere, couldn't I? I think I'll put it on Ricky's page though. What do you think? I'll just shove that on. Rousey saying my craft room is a dining room. Me too. And kitchen table for nearly 10 years. Me too, hun. I've taken over the dining room. I don't have the in-colour ribbon yet, Ian. I need to get some. Right, I'm going to stick this down. I'm only going to put a little dimensional in between to secure it, because I know that it will be sticky enough. Where did I put them? Anybody know where they are on my desk? Oh, I popped them away in this wee caddy, didn't I? Jane's got to go. The boy has arrived. Love it, love it. Now to get one of my 6 hooded albums out. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thank you for popping on. I'm just about finished, guys, so don't despair. It's been a really quick hour. Really quick hour. Jackie's looking forward to getting back into the office work so you can get your office side away from your room. Yeah, I know. I've got my work office over on my pine sideboard. Right, I'm just going to pop that on like so. And yeah, it is hard to shut off, isn't it? Have I done that the right way? No, I haven't. Let me do it this way. I think I've just done the exact same thing. Right. I'm not sure about that, actually. I'm not sure. But I'm just faffing about now. Just faffing about now, guys. No, I don't think I'll bother with the red ribbon. I can take off that dimensional and just put it aside somehow. Right, fab. Right, I've changed my mind. Not using the ribbon. Pop that away. So, there is today's project, and that's yesterday's belated project. The 7 and 8 of, yeah, stop faffing. That's exactly what I'm doing, faffing about. So, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for all your lovely hints and tips for everybody, myself included, and for all your suggestions to help me finish this. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed. So it will be cards next week. using the All Things Fabulous. So priority today is set up the recurring Saturday event for the lives. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll put photos up on the page. Thanks again everyone for coming on, especially as I forgot to pop an event up because I'm still a sausage. I think it's because the weeks are just going too fast just now. So yeah, so enjoy your Saturday. To my team members watching, see you tonight at our social craft along. I can't wait. And for anybody that's looking to shop or join and is looking for more information, please feel free to send me a wee message. Go and have a wee browse through the online catalogue. If you want one by email, I can get that to you as well. Just let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Love to you all, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.